Hi, I'm Nate Gilbert. I'm an attorney in San Antonio, Texas. And one of the questions I get from clients when we're working with their LLC or forming their new LLC is whether or not they should make an S Corp election. Now, an S Corp election is when you tell the IRS voluntarily that instead of the default classification as a sole proprietorship or a partnership for a single member or multi-member LLC respectively, you would like to be taxed as a corporation. So the idea behind it, and there's a lot of talk about S corporations online and people thinking they're going to save a whole lot of money if they make that S corporation election. The idea behind it is that you are only going to pay minimal taxes on distribution versus salary. So if I make an S corporation election for my LLC, that's no longer pass-through taxation. It is going to be W-2 taxation, essentially. So you are going to have a W-2 from your LLC that has an S Corp election, and you're going to pay taxes on your salary. But on distributions that come out of that LLC, if you make distributions as an LLC, if your operating agreement allows for those distributions, you won't pay the same amount of tax on those. You'll pay less tax on distributions versus the W-2 taxes that you pay, withholding, Medicare, self-employment tax, etc. So when you're doing that, you now have to have more expenses because you're running payroll, because you are going to now have different insurance requirements, and also because you're now going to be filing separate returns. So it's no longer going to be an attachment to your 1040. You need to file a separate return for your corporation. It will have its own return now, and it won't be attached to your 1040. On your 1040 or your personal return, however you file taxes, you'll be reporting that income, W-2 and distributions, and it may save you some tax, it may not save you a whole lot. I always advise clients to talk to a CPA or an accountant because I don't give tax advice. I try not to get into that. But if you talk to your CPA, you talk to your accountant, and it works for you, we can absolutely make that S corporation election happen for you, happen for your LLC, and get you on the road to success for that.